missed out on any particular aspect. Leadership, the critical ingredient. What I'm going to talk to you over the next 4 or 5 hours has nothing to do with real estate, but everything to do with real estate. What I'm going to talk to you has nothing to do with real estate, but everything to do with real estate. Because I'm not going to talk to you about how to actually do a listing, how to meet an objection, how to look at an appraisal in a way where you can actually get a connection with an individual. But unless we actually master what we discover is the critical ingredient, all of those things will be affected. So today is a day where we take a journey to a different realm and we look at that to see how it impacts on us as leaders moving forward. I'm going to do a brief introduction. I'm going to identify what I think the key core challenges, because this module is part of a leadership module. I run 2. One is called Leadership, the Critical Ingredient, and the other one is the Art of Leadership. So this is the level 1 entry, so we're presuming that everyone in this room at some stage will be involved in some particular notion or some particular role as a leader. I'm going to spend some time putting this thing in perspective because I think it's the most least understood word that exists out there. What we want to do for ourselves is to provide motivation to perform. What we want to do for the people that we actually work with in the teams is to provide motivation for them to perform. So I want you to get a really clear understanding of that. We're going to look at some mental management tools. The team performance we'll look at doing next time, and then we'll finish, as Greg indicated, by looking to make sure that we get a bit of that commitment to action, so you engage in some of the things that will enable you to take some action post your particular experiences in the world. And if I was going to sum up in a phrase what we're aiming to do today, it would be that. I want you to leave today understanding some strategies and mental skills for the marketplace of 2010. So, quite often people ask, and the common word I always hear is, what's the market? How's the market going? In the end, the market is only ever in your head, because what exists out there is a landscape upon which you must prospect, which you must appraise, which you must list, and you must sell. The method determined on what's happening in the marketplace will be determined by your interpretations and your assessments of those things. So I want to talk in and around those things to keep us going. What you get out of it will be determined by what you put into it, and what you put into it will be determined by what you bring to it. Lovely, lovely phrases, and it's very much an adage that we can apply each day. Hey, a lot of people walk through that door and they come in and say, "Jeebus, can I really afford the time? Got all these things to do. Is it worth really coming today? Jeez, come on. Who is this tosser in New Zealand anyway? He's going to do all these particular things here." And so in the end, whatever you get out of something, you walk through that door and you sit down and say, "I'm going to open my mind up for the next 4 hours and just to see whether or not I can get something from this to help me do what